The Young and the Restless, Y&R, spoilers hint that Summer Newman, Allison Lanier, may discover Victor Newman, Braeden, and Audra Charles's, Zuleyka Silver, plot, but will she warn Kyle Abbott, Mealor, about what's in store? Although Audra hasn't officially agreed to help Victor take Kyle down yet, she's at least considering his offer. Audra refused to go as far as luring Kyle into a love affair, but she may be on board with helping Victor show Claire Newman, Hayley Erin, his true colors. Y&R fans can expect Audra to make a decision soon about whether to go all in on this scheme with Victor. Since Audra didn't flat out reject Victor's proposal, there's a good chance she's going to take him up on it in the end. The promise of her dream job may be too tempting for Audra to pass up, so she seems poised to move forward with making Kyle look treacherous and weak. Victor wants to prove Kyle's unworthy of Claire and hopefully blow up their romance if all goes well. Assuming that Victor's sneaky plan with Audra progresses, that brings the potential for someone to snoop and find out what's going on. Summer may be the perfect person to discover what Victor and Audra are up to. That could bring quite a dilemma for Summer since she hates Audra and doesn't want her anywhere near Kyle. Alarm bells will immediately go off for Summer if she learns Audra will be in Kyle's orbit, even if it's part of this plot with Victor. It's easy to imagine Summer spinning out and worrying that Audra will wind up seducing Kyle despite her refusal to do so. Summer might fear that this scheme will end with Audra falling for Kyle and becoming a real couple with him. At the same time, Summer certainly wouldn't mind the result that Victor's hoping for. Victor wants to send Audra in with the goal of ruining Kyle and Claire's relationship, so Summer should be on the same page about that romantic destruction being a good idea. With all that in mind, we have to consider whether Summer might warn Kyle or just let Audra work her magic for Victor. Could Summer intervene and try to work her own magic instead? Whatever the case, Summer will have to make some predictions about what her future's going to look like now that she's accepted her feelings for Kyle and jealousy over Claire. The Young and the Restless spoilers suggest Summer will make it her mission to find Kyle back sooner or later, so we'll bring you updates on the bad news that could be brewing for Claire. CDL is where you want to be for terrific Young and the Restless spoilers, news and updates, so make us your top Y&R source.